We're live. Robert J. Conley here. Welcome, everyone. I'm here to cause prudent decisions. And this video is about a very prudent decision and one of the best ways to keep moving forward. And it matters because it's the key to the next level of happiness and productivity. All right, first, some housekeeping. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Those help me, and I appreciate it. If you benefit from this video, please send a link. I need to stop wiggling. If you benefit from this video, please share it with a friend. And if you have any questions or comments, by all means, ask them in real time or put them in the comments. All right. So what is the best way to keep moving? Well, first of all, let's look at something that is true of being a human being on planet Earth. Injustice is a part of life. If you own a business, you will be stolen from. If you are an employee, you will be treated unfairly. You will be disrespected, not all the time. You will be, at some point in your life, you'll be treated unfairly. You'll be disrespected by colleagues. You'll be fired unjustly. In personal relationships, treated unfairly, possibly abused. And here's the thing, you get to decide how you react. And I submit to you that the prudent decision is to choose forgiveness. It's an act that actually benefits the forgiver more than it does the recipient. And it's an act of strength. It's a refusal to allow anyone to ruin your life. The happiest, most productive people I know are masters of forgiveness. And I'm not bringing this up as a morality lesson or some sort of religious sermon. I'm bringing this up because it's the prudent thing to do. It's pragmatic. It's what you can do to benefit yourself. I'm urging you to choose forgiveness for your own sake, your physical, mental, and financial health. By the way, I'm not urging you to pass on holding anyone accountable for their actions. That still is a place. But let me give you a couple of examples right now where I'm seeing people being tortured. And well, part of this is forgiveness, and part of this is just like, you have no control of this. Why are you expending energy? I'm staying away for the most part, but I'm still aware there are a lot of people that are spending a lot of time with a lot of anger about what's been going on in Washington. Unless you are part of that, turn off the news. Forgive if you hate the former president, forgive him. Move on. Forgive those who have harmed you. But especially in things such as this, where there's no direct relationship between your own life and what's going on back there with that clown show. I mean, this is my nonpartisan assessment is that there isn't a decent human in Congress. An overstatement, but there is a lot of toxic hatred, people just hell-bent on revenge on many fronts in our society today. And if you will remove yourself from the news and focus on productivity and focus on when things happen to you, you forgive, you'll be you'll be a happier person, and those around you will be happy to see you. Another element of pragmatism, I'll never forget, again, this is an old story, but it was where Steve Jobs had pretty much been at his first round as CEO. He had been pretty much declared incompetent by everyone. And he was a really young guy and he was very inexperienced and he was not the right guy. But he went about recruiting a guy named John Scully from as I'm saying that, I'm thinking I might have the name slightly wrong, but I'm going to go with John Scully. Anyway, he had come from the giant PepsiCo Corporation. So Scully came to run Apple. Now, the thing is, Apple wasn't nearly big enough to be able to function under the level of bureaucracy that Scully sought to impose. And one of the things that Jobs counseled Scully on, because Scully came from the big business mindset that you just sue everybody. I mean, big corporations have a lot of them have law departments that are bigger than the biggest law firms in the country. So Scully came from this frame of reference, and you just sue and you just, you destroy everybody else. And Jobs sat him down and explained to him, "Oh no, no, we're entrepreneurs. We're light of foot. And you know what? When somebody does that to us, we keep moving. We move on." And like in Apple's case, and in Jobs's case, we just stay focused on out innovating and outrunning our competitors. So forgiveness is both a pragmatic, even sound business practice, again, not eliminating holding others accountable, but not going into a situation where it becomes revenge and grudge, and it starts to drain mental and actual physical resources of either an individual or a corporation. So my message tonight is that if you want to live a powerful, happy life, always choose forgiveness first and remind yourself that it's the greatest gift you can give yourself too. All right. That's all I've got for tonight, and I hope you have a great tomorrow. Take care.